Welcome to the game. The first rules are as follows. The game starts when I say start.
We can shrink, right? That would make it easier to pass. Smaller means fewer chances of being spotted.
It's an idea, but we have to be super careful. If they spot us, we won't even realize what hit us.
I'm pretty sure if we shrink, we'll get through the game not only faster, but safer too.
But if we're smart, it could work.
We'll be like tiny shadows, almost invisible.
We need to act fast and stay out of sight. I'm ready.
So, are we risking it? Ha! I told you! We shrank down, and now no one even notices us. This is just genius.
Whoa, JJ! This is actually working! I didn't even think it would go this smoothly.
We've already crossed half the field while everyone else is standing there too scared to move.
We're moving fast, and no one's even looking our way.
And we're so tiny that even the grass hides us.
They're too busy with the game, and we're already almost at the finish line. I kind of like being this small. It's like the world got 10 times bigger and more interesting.
It's actually fun, like some kind of adventure movie. I knew this would work. No one expected us to go a different route.
We did everything right. If it keeps going like this, we'll pass every game.
They think it's all about strength and speed, but we just shrank and snuck through like ninjas.
This time, we're definitely going to win.
We did it! We actually escaped! No one even noticed where we went. That ventilation shaft was tiny, but since we shrank, we just slipped through like ants. It felt like a movie.
Yes! That was insanely cool. I kept thinking we'd get caught, but we just walked out.
Everyone's running around, the guards are freaking out, and we just quietly crawled out through the grate. I still can't believe it worked. We beat the system. All right, just don't look down. One wrong step and I'm done. That acid, it's not just dangerous, it's instant. No second chances. I can smell it from here, like burning metal. Every jump feels like a test, like the floor itself wants me to fail. But I won't. I've trained for moments like this, even if it was just in games. Now it's real, and I have to be stronger than fear. I can feel my legs getting stiff, but I need to stay loose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep my balance. Focus. Mikey's counting on me. We split up so we could cover more ground, so I have to make it. If I fall now, all of this, the shrinking, the escape, the plan, it's all for nothing. I didn't come this far just to give up. I keep thinking of the ground behind me, how far I've come already. I can't let one last jump break me. And this path, it's not just about getting across, it's a message. I'm proving I'm more than they thought. I'm not some pawn in their twisted game. I'm not just surviving, I'm winning. Every second I stay standing is a victory. Every step is defiance. So yeah, my hands are sweating, my heart's racing like crazy, and that acid's hissing like it's hungry, but I'm not afraid. Not really. Fear is there, but I'm moving anyway.
Oh no! What is that thing? That spider is huge! Okay, don't panic. I've fought worse in games, right? But this thing is real! It's got fangs bigger than my head! All right, Mikey, time to show what you're made of. You're not gonna let a creepy, overgrown bug scare you off. You've got this. Just keep your eyes on it. Watch its legs. It moves fast. Too fast. Come on! You wanna fight? I'll give you one. I'm not backing down, not now. I've got too much on the line. JJ's out there doing his part. I can't let him down. I've got to be brave, even if I'm shaking all over. Yes! I did it! I actually did it! That thing's not getting back up! Woo! Take that, 8 legs! You messed with the wrong player! I told you I wasn't gonna be your snack! You thought you were scary! Well, guess what? I'm scarier when I'm fighting for my life! Man, my heart's pounding like crazy! I can't believe I just beat that thing! No weapons, no powers, just me, my fists, and a whole lot of guts. That was insane! I didn't run, I didn't freeze, I fought, and I won!
Mikey, you're alive? Man, I can't believe it. I actually thought I'd never see you again. I knew you were tough, but wow, it's really you. And right here, at this crazy glass bridge, I was just staring at this thing thinking, there's no way I'm walking on that.
Man, JJ, you don't know how good it feels to hear a plan like that. I was so done with these crazy death games.
One wrong step and it's over. That's not a game, that's a trap. But now that you're here, I've got an idea.
That spider nearly got me, and then they throw this nightmare bridge at us? Forget it!
Look up! See that ventilation pipe way above the bridge? It's not part of the game, which means it's exactly what we need. If we build our own path up there, we can skip the whole death bridge entirely.
I'm not gambling with my life anymore. Not when we've come this far. You're right. We build up, not forward.
No rules say we have to play fair, right? I'm done playing their game. We're not puppets, we're players, and smart ones at that. We don't need to follow their path if we can build our own.
Who says we have to follow the path they gave us? They want us scared, desperate, jumping across breaking glass like circus animals.
I've got enough blocks to start a staircase right now, and with you here, we're unstoppable. Let's break the floor, gather the pieces, and go up.
No way. If we can think outside the game, we can beat it. And I'm not scared anymore. Not after what we've been through.
No more near-death jumps. No more luck-based games. This time, we choose our own way out.
Let's break the rules. Let's break the floor. Let's break out. I've got blocks too. Let's stack them, climb up, and vanish through that vent like we were never here.
Almost there. Just a few more blocks. I can feel the breeze coming from that vent already. We're so close, I can taste freedom.
Man, I didn't think my arms could still move, but here I am, still placing blocks, still climbing.
My hands are sore, my legs are shaking, but I don't care. Every step we build takes us one step further from their twisted game.
JJ, we're actually doing this. No tricks, no traps, just brains and blocks.
They thought we'd just follow the rules, walk that glass bridge like obedient players. Nope.
That vent is getting closer every second, and with every brick, I feel lighter.
We're not built like that. We don't wait for luck. We make our own escape. And the best part, we're doing it together.
Like the weight of this whole place is starting to fall off me. I was scared before.
Every block we place is a punch in the face to their system. They wanted fear, panic, failure, but all they're getting is two determined dudes stacking their way out of this nightmare.
I thought we had to play their way or lose, but now I get it. We don't have to play their game at all.
Player 047, a circle. You've been assigned the simplest shape, but that doesn't make it any easier. You might think it's just a piece of sugar, a little carving.
All right, JJ, this is it. The moment of truth. A circle. You've seen it before, in games, on paper, in tutorials, but this is real. This is the game, and the stakes are higher than ever.
But one wrong move and your game is over. You'll hear a sharp snap and then nothing. It doesn't matter how steady your hand is.
The pressure is so thick in the air I can almost taste it. It's like every single person here is waiting to see if I'll screw this up. It's just a piece of sugar, right?
How calm your mind is. There's a reason why they give you the most basic shape. It's because this is the first test. Player 028, you've got a triangle. That's one of the trickiest shapes.
Okay, Mikey, a triangle. This isn't going to be easy. The edges are thin, sharp.
People think triangles are simple, but the edges, they're sharp. Any slip, any sudden pressure, and you'll have cracks.
I can feel the tension in my hands. I know I've got to be careful. Every move has to be precise.
Once you break it, it's game over. It doesn't matter if you're steady. It doesn't matter if you've been here 100 times before.
No hesitation, no mistakes. I can't afford that. I've come this far, and there's no turning back now.
The triangle doesn't forgive mistakes. Look around, player 028. Look at everyone else. They're all hoping they'll be the one to make it, but deep down, they're terrified. Just like you.
There's no way I'm going to fail here, not after everything I've been through. It's just a piece of candy. I can handle candy, right?
Everyone wants to win, but no one's thinking about how easily everything can fall apart. You're going to have to carve with precision.
But that's the problem. It's not just candy.
Player 054, you have the umbrella. That's one of the hardest shapes here.
All right, JJ, focus, a freaking umbrella. This isn't going to be a walk in the park. The lines are thin, the edges sharp. One wrong move, and I'm done. but I can't panic. I've been through worse. This is just another obstacle, another thing I have to deal with.
Many think the curves will be easy, but they're not. The thin lines, the sharp points, any wrong move, and you'll break the shape.
I know I can do it, as long as I stay calm and precise. It's just a candy shape, right? That's all it is. It's not like there's something special about it, no big deal.
If you break it, you're done. This isn't just about cutting candy. This is a test of patience and precision. The umbrella's delicate. Every small cut counts.
But then why is my heart racing? Why do my hands feel like they're shaking? It's like my body knows this is important. I can't mess this up.
No rushing. Look at the clock. It's ticking down.
10 minutes. That's all the time I have. 10 minutes to carve a perfect umbrella. Sounds easy, but I know it's not. The pressure's real, the game's real.
You don't have forever. Just one mistake and you'll fail. Player 061, a square. Simple, right? But don't be fooled. The straight edges, the right angles. It may seem easy, but the precision required is insane.
A square. It sounds so simple, doesn't it? 4 straight edges, perfect right angles, no curves to worry about, no tricky stuff.
If you slip even slightly, you'll ruin the entire shape. No room for mistakes. If the shape isn't perfect, you're out. The pressure's on you now.
But that doesn't mean it's easy. It's the little things that'll mess me up if I'm not careful. One wrong cut, and this whole thing could go south real quick.
The clock is ticking. You have less than 10 minutes to finish. Every cut has to be exact.
We're not going to outrun them forever. We've got to think. Think fast. The trees, everything around us, are just hiding us for now. But they're getting closer.
I know they're right behind us. I can feel it. The footsteps, the sound of the twigs snapping under their boots.
I can hear the footsteps behind us. It's only a matter of time.
You two think you can escape? This isn't some game where you can run and hide. The forest may be big, but we know every inch of it.
I just need to keep my head cool, keep my pace steady.
I can hear their voices getting closer. It's like they're right there.
You can't outrun us. You're running out of time, out of places to hide.
If I panic, I'll trip. I'll mess up. We can't afford that.
Hunting us down. I can't let them catch us. Not now. Not after everything we've been through.
Mikey's right behind me, and I know he's just as scared as I am, but we can't show it.
JJ's leading the way.